are you?
And my name is Tykayla.
Here are the upcoming events for next week. On Monday, October 31st, there's a girls' basketball home game and a chess tournament. There's also a boys' basketball game away. Good luck, Brookwood.
Also on Monday, there's a field trip to the Boys Soccer Academy for select students. On Wednesday, October 2nd, there's a field trip for select 8th grade students to the Art Institute. Hi, my name is Chanel. And last Wednesday, Video Club went to observe Spanish Club and what they were doing for Hispanic Heritage Month. I got to have a personal interview with Ms. Hines while they were making Mexican brownies, and here's what she had to say.
Okay, so Ms. Hines, seeing as you're the Spanish teacher, you're new here, what is it that you like about the Spanish culture?
That it's so different from ours, and when I got to study Spanish for many years and absorb the culture, every time I teach my kids about it every single day, I love that their eyes are brightening up, they're seeing new things, and they remember it later. It's different and fun for them.
Alright, what made you actually want to start this club at this school?
As soon as I walked in, I saw that there was a want and a need for kids who weren't part of Spanish class, that they wanted to be involved in learning about the culture. So I started it the second week of school, and we've had really good attendance since then.
Alright, I see today that you're actually cooking, so what are other activities you plan on doing to show other cultures the goodness of Spanish culture and how to make it fun?
Well, we watch a lot of Spanish film, and we did culture days where we learned about Spanish artists like Salvador Dali and Pablo Picasso. You were there for that. And Day of the Dead is coming up November 1st, so we'll be doing a lot with that, and with Mrs. Chabinsky's art class, we'll be doing sugar skulls and different skeletons and fun cultural things to involve some Mexican culture.
Well, since you brought it up, now what is Day of the Dead exactly?
Day of the Dead is celebrated in Mexico to involve people with honoring their loved ones who have passed away. So instead of going to cemeteries and being sad about people who have died, they celebrate the fact that they lived.
Alright, that's good. Okay, so what's your favorite topic to talk about in Spanish? What is it that you really like about it?
Probably the language in general. Just being able to speak a different language and reach another barrier is very fun for me.
You've also lived in Spain, so how is that?
The time of my life, and I tell people in my classes all the time, learn the language, do your work, practice it at home, and go travel and experience new things.
Okay, so today you said you're making Spanish brownies. So, what's the difference between Spanish brownies and regular chocolate brownies?
The main difference is, well, first of all, we made them from scratch because I wanted them to see it's more than just a box, so they can mix it all together themselves. We added hot chili pepper and a lot of cinnamon, and by doing that, it made it a little spicy, and people know Mexican food is pretty hot, and I wanted them to try something new. I have a whole gallon of milk just in case.
Also, Hispanic Heritage Month, what did you do, besides teach, the students about the Spanish Club, about artists, what you do in class,
To celebrate Mexican Heritage Month, we are doing Day of the Dead celebration next week.
Oh,
so we haven't even started yet,
okay.
but we will next week.
Well then, thank you for your time.
No problem. Thanks for coming in.
Now for the birthdays of October 31st through November 6th at Brookwood Junior High. These students are
Joseph B. on November 1st,
Taya M. on November 2nd,
Angel H. on November 4th,
Tashana W. on November 4th,
Simone L. on November 5th,
and Kirsten W. on November 6th. Happy birthday to you all.
This week, the cool tool of the week is bus expectations. Our first expectation is keep all hands and objects inside the windows. Please stay seated. Please do not throw things.
Please speak in a quiet voice.
Please pick up after yourself. When you're opening the window, make sure it stays above the safety marker. Please be respectful to passengers and the bus driver. In an emergency situation, please remain calm and listen for instructions.
Please listen to instructions the first time they are given by the bus driver or the bus instructor.
Walk down the aisles carefully, keeping hands and feet to yourself.
And please travel safely.
Hello, my name is Morgan.
My name is Joshua. Are you looking for ways to help others? From now until November 18th, Brookwood Junior High School is sponsoring a food drive.
Let's see which class is the most generous. Who will it be? The 7th graders or the 8th graders?
Bring in your non-perishable goods to your first period class. You will receive one TCB ticket from every non-perishable food item you bring in.
A representative will come around each day to collect your items.
Think of all the families you can help.